The Babylonians had a process for solving equations that are set up in this form. You're given two numbers, or you want to find two numbers so that the sum is 18 and the product is 77. So here's the question. Two numbers that add up to 18 and whose product is 77. And they found in these Babylonian tablets this list of numbers that solve the question. They have 18. Sometimes when I taught this I don't write the 18. Then 9, which came from dividing the 18 divided by 2. Then 3, which came from taking the square root of 9. Actually, sorry about that. After you divide by 2, the next step is to square that number. Now take that 81 and subtract 77 from it to get 4. Now take the square root of that 4 to get 2. And add the 2 to the 9 and also subtract the 2 from the 9. So 9 plus 2 equals 11. 9 minus 2 equals 7. And those are the two answers. 11 plus 7 is 18, and 11 times 7 is 77. Now, the reason that this works is that the 9 is a plus b over 2, and the 81 is a plus b over 2 squared. And then the 4 is a plus b over 2 squared minus ab. But that can be simplified. If I multiply this out, 2ab plus b squared over 2 minus ab. I'll change this ab into 2ab. Sorry, this is over 4. And this is, I'm going to make a common denominator. And that becomes a squared. The plus 2ab and the minus 4ab becomes minus 2ab plus b squared over 4. That can be factored to a minus b squared over 4, which, come over here, could also be written as a minus b over 2 squared. So when you take the square root of that 4 in the next step, you get that 2 is actually a minus b over 2. So I started with a plus b over 2 was 9, and I ended up with a minus b over 2 is 2. Well, if you add a plus b over 2 plus a minus b over 2, it becomes 2a over 2, which is a, whereas if you subtract a plus b over 2 minus a minus b over 2, you get 2b over 2, which is b. And that's why that process works. Now, suppose instead of being given a plus b, I'm given a minus b and ab. If that's the question, we can divide the 4 by 2. All right, 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 squared. Back to 4. Now we're going to do 4 plus 77. Give me 81. Square root of 81 is 9. And again, 9 minus 2 and 9 plus 2. Are the values. A is the bigger one, so it's a minus b is 4, so a has to be bigger. This one works because of this step right here. This is because a minus b over 2 squared plus ab, that's going to turn into a plus b over 2 squared. So that this 9 is actually a plus b over 2, and this 2 here is a minus b over 2, and if you add those and subtract those, you get 2a over 2 and 2b over 2. So that's how you solve questions that are of the form where we have the sum and product, or the difference in product of two numbers.